Hi everybody, this is the Focus Spender, and today I'm going to be giving you 4 steps to crush your 2020 money goals. But first, if you're new to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe. My channel is all about getting out of debt, staying out of debt, organizing your personal finances, and increasing your net worth. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, you can find me at Focus Spender on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Now let's get started. So I recently attended a vision board party with one of my girlfriends. She does it every year. She rents out a restaurant and she comes with all these supplies, and we just talk about our goals for the next year, the upcoming year, and we create vision boards. So normally when I create vision boards, I can put myself in a box where I'm really focused on things that I know I can achieve, and I will lay that out on a piece of paper and I will glue that, and that will be my vision for the year. So this year I really wanted to put myself more out there and think of things that are truly going to make me happy that I may or may not be able to attain, but I wanted that to be the vision of my life, because I'm like, these are things that I know I really, really want. Maybe it's going to happen for me, maybe it's not, but I'm going to put that at the center of my vision, and then everything that I'm going to do around it is going to help me to achieve that vision, hopefully one day. The night before the vision board party, my cousin who attended with me, we were sitting down and we were talking about, our goals for the coming year. And the one thing I was telling her is that, for me, self-care, especially like eating right and exercise, has been a struggle for me. And so she was like, well, how have you been able to find so much success with money, but it's so much harder for you to translate that into other areas of your life? So I was thinking about the things that I do to make sure that I am, always reaching my money goals, and how I can translate that into other areas of my life. And so that's kind of what I did with my vision board and what I did subsequently, and in terms of setting up myself for the upcoming year. So in the 4 steps that I'm going through now, it's the things that I've done that has helped me in the past with money, and also the things that I'll be doing to make sure that I, crush my goals in other areas. And I wanted to make sure I share that with you guys. So step 1 to crushing your 2020 money goals is actually to create your vision. And like I said, this is not the time to put yourself in a box. This is not the time to be realistic. This is the time to really get out there and really think big about what it is you want your life to look like. Do you want a vacation in Tahiti every year? Do you want to own a mini mansion or a McMansion or whatever it is you want to own? Do you envision yourself being debt-free and retiring at 40? Like, what are the things that in a perfect world and nothing is stopping you, what are those things that are really going to fulfill your life and make you happy? And that's the thing that you want to put down on your vision board, whether you're cutting out pictures from a magazine and you are taping it onto a board, or whether it's you are making a Pinterest board, or whether you are just putting notes on like the backdrop of your phone so that you can always look at it. So you want to make sure that you have those ideas and you want to put it down on paper so that you have something as a visual reminder for you to look at always. So step 2 in crushing your 2020 money goals is actually to take your vision and start creating goals around it. So you have this wondrous life that you have planned, going back to your vacation every summer in Tahiti. What is it that you need to do to make that happen? Do you need to pay off some debt so that you have money to go on vacation? Do you need to build up a vacation fund and start putting money into it? Whatever it is that you need to do, think about those goals that you're going to have for the year, and then pare those down into monthly or quarterly goals. So, you want to go on these vacations once a year. You need to save this amount of money over the course of the year. Now let's divide that into 12 to make that a 12-month goal, or let's divide that into 4 to make that a quarterly goal. So now you're paring down your vision to an annual goal and then to a monthly or quarterly goal. So step 3 is actually to plan ahead and put pen to paper. I was listening to a podcast recently, and she was talking about self-care and what she does to make sure she's taking care of herself. So the one thing that she definitely does is to schedule out all of her self-care. So, before the month starts, she's writing down when she's going to go to the gym. She's writing down when she's going to get her hair and nails done. She's writing down when she's going to go to therapy. She's doing all those things in advance so that when other things pop up, she's already scheduled everything in advance, and she's not going to get, none of those things are going to get in the way of, you know, her self-care for the month. So for you, if you're thinking about your money goals, you know when you're going to get paid. You're going to write down, okay, on this day I'm going to get paid, and I'm going to set this money aside, X number of dollars, $200, $400, etc. And I'm going to pay extra on my credit card bill. I'm going to send this money to my savings account. I'm going to put this money in my investment account. Whatever you're going to do, you want to write it down so that nothing is going to get in the way of it. You also want to come up with other tasks that you need to do to reach your goals. So maybe one of your money goals is to double your salary or increase your salary 30%. And the way you're going to do that is by finding a new job. So on your calendar, you're going to schedule time to research new positions, research companies. Maybe if you are deciding to go back to school, you're going to, you know, calendarize when you're going to start looking for schools, when you're going to apply, things like that, so that you're always reaching those goals. Another thing actually centers around budgeting. So if you know that, you know, this year you're really focusing on managing your money, before the month even starts, you want to sit down and you want to create that budget for the month. Write down when you're going to get paid, how much you're going to get paid, how much you're going to be putting towards your savings and investment accounts, to paying off your debt. You're going to also look at your calendar for important dates coming up. Is someone getting married? Is somebody having a baby, or somebody's birthday coming up? Write those dates down. Write down how much money you're going to spend, or like the max you're going to spend, and then create your budget around that so that you are starting the month with a plan. You don't want to wait till the month starts and you're spending already. You want to do this before the month even starts. And so step 4 to crushing your 2020 money goals is to automate everything. So I feel like a dead horse at this point. I am a firm believer that you should be scheduling, you know, your 401k investments, scheduling your savings so that every single time you get paid, money is automatically coming from your checking account and going into your savings account without you thinking about it. Because once these things happen, then it's not on you to make sure they happen. It's on you to cancel them if something goes wrong. But if you do nothing, you know it's going to be taken care of and you don't even have to worry. If you would like further assistance on coming up with your goals for the year and turning that into a budget that you can follow throughout the year, I would like you to click on the link below where you see Before the Budget, which is a workbook that I've created that helps you come up with that vision, with your goals for the year. It'll help you understand what your financial triggers are, and then we'll walk you through how to create a budget that you can follow. The link is in the description box below, and it will have a coupon code in it as well. I hope you like this video. Be sure to click like and share it with your friends, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye-bye.